What's going on, guys? AwakenFirsto here, and today we're gonna go cover 3 basic things in Lord of the Rings Rise to War here to progress you a little bit faster. This is one of the most crucial things that you need to know before playing this game. So first thing first, how do you navigate? That's right, guys, basic navigation, guys. So in order to go home, right, I mean, you are try to scroll the map, and you know, instead of like oh hey, you know, home is here, right? So basically, first thing you have to understand first is the green tile is belong to you, okay? The purple tile, it belong to the people that is in your fraction, okay? And the blue tile is belong to your warband or allies or fellowships or whatever you want to call them, or guild member. Okay, so this is how you and then red tile, of course, will be the enemy. Alright, guys, so this is the basic, right? So let's say right now we are using this map to move around, right? So we are right here, and we've been like, oh man, how do we get home, right? So first thing first you want to do is, this is the home button right here, okay? So you can see that, right? That's the home button. So when you press this, it will automatically take you home, okay? The second one is also very nifty, is this point right here. This is the army, your army. That's right, guys, where all your army is, right? So where you can find all these things right here. Where is your march is, okay? So let's say that, okay, I do have one march, which is him right here. He's outside the city, right? And you'd be like, oh, okay, so what do we do? I mean, he's so far away, he doesn't have soldier and so on. So you can always click on him, or if you're gonna have more than that, he's outside in the map somewhere. This one right here will recall him home. This one will send reinforcement. Okay, so let's say if I'm just gonna call him home, right? So you can call him home. He's just gonna go back straight to where he advanced from, okay? That's another thing that you can do is clicking on summon. Okay, by summoning is wherever they are on the map, they will walk straight back to your home here. Okay, so basic navigation, how to get home, how to recall army, that's very, very important. Okay, other than that, guys, we want to move on to resource management. That's right. A lot of time, most of the players that come in and they struggle. They struggle with resources. They come from the game that you can buy resources. Many content that I cover, you can buy resources to advance faster. But for this game, man, you cannot buy resource. That's right. Only thing you can do is you can boost them by an hour. So I'm just gonna teach you how this works, and we might do more advanced, but this will be the basic, alright? So the first thing that you want to do is on top here. That's right, I just started this new account. It's only activated for 24 hours, right? So right now I do have 4,000 per hour, 5,000 per hour for the stone, and then for the ore, and for the grain, and so on. So you need all these resources to build and train your troops. Very basic, right? Next, this is the ring power. So we're gonna cover that in more detail, but all you need to do is right now every tile. Okay, let's say this tile right here, right? Is 170 ring power per hour. It will add it to this. Okay. Then next, the resources is the wood, the lumber. Okay, it's gonna add it to this. So if you take over this tile, these number gonna increase per hour. Okay, so for the resources, it's auto gather. So you don't have to go click you know, all over the place just to gather, it will be already into your storage. Okay, and what do you need from that? All right, first thing first that we need, first thing you're gonna need, storage. That's right, guys, you need to build storage in order to store items, right? Does that make sense to you? Okay, another thing that you wanted to do is this thing I stuck for like the first day. So I'm gonna hide myself here. It's called the ring power here. That's right, guys, the ring power capture here. So we can go collect that. Okay, this is the ring power from here. Okay, so you're gonna collect ring power. You're gonna go back to your ring. Okay, then it's gonna show you available like right here, right? So I'm just gonna click and update. It's just gonna level up my ring to the next one, and I'm just gonna use the rest of it. Okay, then I'll add ability point later. Okay, okay, ring power, and another thing that you can get your resources is, this is called ability point right here. Is your ring power. Okay, your ring, this power, if you click on it, it will be how to acquire. Ability point is recovered over time, cannot exceed their maximum values. So maximum is at 20. You can check it out right here. It's just gonna auto regen. Okay, so what do you do with resources? I mean, like, well, obviously, if you want some resources and because you cannot buy, right? All you need to do is, that's right, gather. You need to find a tile, okay, and you need to send them together. But at this point, let's see. You know what? We can gather here. So we can gather, right? So in order to gather, just pick. I'll just pick the weakest one, and then right here, gather, and then you just pick the weakest march. Then you hit this thing right here, gather. So they will send the march out from here. Okay, it will take this long, be here, and then they just, yeah, we can go more detail, but this is just the basic that you need to know, right? Then you can use that to call your troop back, or it will come back once it's finished. And it did use 3 of this thing. Alright, next, since it's the war game, you're going to have to use your soldier to attack somebody or attack the tile to get more resources, right? So these basic navigation is, what do you need? Okay, so we're gonna enter the city again, right? So first thing first, you're gonna need barrack to train, okay, and then all these things right here is gonna train your troops. That's right, guys. And then once you attack, the troop not gonna all survive, they're gonna get hurt. Okay, then we need to build a hospital, which is this guy right here. It will be like a cross, like rip in peace. Anyway, this is the hospital, and then you can come back here, and this is what the hospital thing look like. Okay, so this is how much you hurt and so on. We're gonna select all, and we're gonna hit heal. Okay, and grain is the only resources that we need to heal the troop at this point. That's it, guys. That's all for 3 things you need to know before start playing Rise to War. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and leave in the comment down below, have you played this game before, or did you just start it? How do you feel about it? And so on. I like to see how the feedback is. And if this is your first time watching this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you won't miss another episode.